you ever liked someone so much that you cannot stop thinking about them? One day they are just a normal person, and the next, everything about them feels exciting. Your heart races when they text, you feel happier and maybe even a little upset. But why does this happen? Well, love is not just a feeling, it's your brain reacting in a very specific way. So, today we are going to talk about what's really going on in your head when you fall for someone. Let's get into it. When you first fall for someone, your brain gets hit with a surge of dopamine. This little chemical is responsible for that rush of excitement you feel whenever you get a text from them or when you are around them. It's the same neurotransmitter that gets activated when people win the lottery or eat chocolate. So yes, falling in love is literally addictive. You start craving this person in the same way someone might crave sugar or caffeine. That's why everything feels so exhilarated. At the same time, oxytocin starts flooding your system. This hormone is what makes you feel emotionally bond and safe with someone, and is released during physical touch, so hugging, cuddling, or even just prolonged eye contact deepens the connection. Spending hours with someone you like creates a warm, fuzzy sense of closeness, and that's oxytocin at work. So, the more time you share, the stronger the bond grows. Now, let's talk about something that explains why love can feel almost obsessive: serotonin, or rather the lack of serotonin. When you are in the early stage of love, your serotonin levels actually drop, similar to what happens in people with obsessive compulsive disorder. This is why you cannot stop thinking about them, why your mind replays conversations over and over, and why their smallest actions like a delayed text suddenly feel like the end of the world. Your brain is putting them at the center of your universe, making sure you stay hooked. But love is not just about the emotional highs, there is also adrenaline and norepinephrine, which are responsible for that pounding heart, sweaty palms, and nervous energy you feel around someone you are attracted to. This is what gives you butterflies and is your body's natural way of responding to excitement and anticipation. You can think of it like the thrill of riding a roller coaster. You are a little scared, a little thrilled, but you love every second of it. Now, as love moves from the infatuation stage into something deeper, your brain starts to calm down, the intense highs starts to level out, and instead, endorphins and vasopressin takes over. These chemicals create feeling of long-term attachment, comfort, and emotional security. This is why couples in long-term relationships often describe their love as feeling stable or peaceful rather than the chaotic passion of the beginning. The bond is still strong, it's just evolved from a wild fairy love to something more like an aesthetic glowing flame. But now here is where it gets interesting. Your brain is constantly working to keep the love alive. Every time you share an intimate moment through a deep conversation, a shared experience, or even just a simple act of affection, your brain reinforces the connection. That's why couples who prioritize emotional and physical intimacy tend to stay bonded longer. Love is not just something that happens to you, it's something that your brain actively maintains. So, if you've ever wondered why love can feel so powerful, now you know. It's not just in your heart, it's in your brain too. Love literally changes the way you think, feel, and experience the world. And while it might not always be rational, it's one of the most incredible experiences we can have as humans. Now, I would like to hear from you. Have you ever felt that addictive rush of a new love? love, or maybe the comforting calm from a long-term relationship. If you have experienced this, I would love to know in the comments. And if you love learning about the science behind love, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss out more insights into love, relationships, and the way our minds work. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.